Hello and welcome back to Ultima 7, the Black Gate and Forge of Virtue. So, we are on our way to Terfin in search of the ethereal ring. So let's head back to our carpet. And I don't think we've been to Terfin yet. I could be wrong. It's been so long. I've been playing this game over such a long period of time, I can't remember if we've been there yet. I don't think we have. It is the home of the gargoyles, as alluded to earlier. So, Terfin, I believe, is here. And we are here, so we need to head straight southeast, basically. And we're getting into the later stages of the game that I don't know as well as some of the earlier stages, which I've played many, many times. I actually haven't made it that deep, that's what I thought, Buccaneer's Den, into the game that many times. So I don't totally remember what awaits us on Terfin. Emergencia, I think. Did I miss it? Nope, it's not there yet. Ooh, Terfin with the mountain range. Ooh, gargoyle statue. Okay, that seems like a pretty good place to land. Let's see who's around. There's Saramet. Gargoyle jewelry. Thy message received by Forlem, translated by Jillian. I think, yeah, we've read this before. It's a journal of someone's experience. Forlem, who we met, I believe. His experience with slavery in Britannia, or slavery racism, excuse me, perhaps both, in fact. You are greeted by a friendly gargoyle. A very large-looking friendly gargoyle. Name? To be called Inmenelem, human. To wish information about Terfin? Yes, but what's your job? To be the healer. Inmenelem. To be the gargoyle for Make Healed One. To be gargoyle for Make Healed One. Information. To tell you to seek out Draxinosem, human, or Forbrak, to have much information about Terfin. Terfin? To be the city of gargoyles. To be the one of 2 towns where many gargoyles live. To like it here, he adds, smiling. 1. To tell you the other is called Vesper. To be in the desert in northeastern Britannia. Yes, we know all about Vesper. To have also humans living there, unlike here. Forbrak. To be the tavern keeper. To be very strong of body and of mind. Draxinosum. I gotta figure out how to pronounce that. To be our leader. To live near the Hall of Knowledge. The Hall. To be where the 3 altars of singularity are kept. Altars? To be passion, control, and diligence. To be the values that most gargoyles hold as the key of our existence. The key? He nods his head emphatically. To be quite similar to the human concept of virtues. Yes, I was noticing that. Most gargoyles? There is a rival now, the Fellowship, To know not if it is good or bad, but to know I do not follow it. Good for you. Okay, bye. To wish you good health, human. Okay, we're gonna take them bandages. We're gonna do it this way. Alright, fine. Just give them to Jana. Deal with it afterwards. Thanks for the bandages, in Manelem. Really struggling with the Gargish names. Really? Is it... Okay, well you don't need your throwing axe anymore. Does that make a difference, or your magic axe? No, it's your bag. Okay, can we give the rings to Spark, maybe? It's not her carrying capacity. Does the bag have a certain carrying capacity? I don't understand why this happens. But I want Jana to have the bandages. Jana is everything healing. Alright, Dupree. I'll be overflow for now until we figure this out. Ah. Oh shoot, I missed one. Okay. We'll also take your steak, thank you. The Apothecary's Desk Reference by Fitau. I've read this. Of course. Boomerang. Cool weapon, the boomerang. Not very good, but be cool. Cool to have someone use one. Okay, so the Tavern Keeper or Draxinosum. Ooh, Gargish Trainer? Hello? What is a pitcher? Oh. Magic wand we don't need. What's this? Crate. Ooh, that means this thing's in it. Veteran's Guide to Weapons and Armor. Their effectiveness and value. Okay, we've seen this. Anything we want to look up? Let's see what the boomerang does. We were just talking about it. Doesn't seem to be on here. Magic bow. Plus 4. Wow, the musket does more than the fire sword. BR sword. Okay. I guess we could check out this main hall here. Nope, that's not the main hall. Where did it go? I think I landed right in front of it. That's okay, we'll just keep wandering around. Lost already. Ooh, more books to read. Let's see who's here first. If anyone. Oh, there's somebody. Nothing fun. Nothing fun. We'll take your steak. What are you doing? The gargoyle, a contented grin on his face, greets you with a handshake. Name? To be known as Quavin, human. Quavin, human. Job? To be master of the recreation facility and learning center. To be in charge of much information valuable to the gargoyle race. Learning center? To be located in the same building as the recreation center. To provide an excellent atmosphere for strengthening gargoyle minds. To have a large supply of books and education material. Recreation facility. To be a good place for gargoyles to go to exercise their muscles. To have many resources available, including stuffed bags to punch and practice fighting skills. Quaven. To mean problem finder. To be an observant one. Who likes someone that finds problems? Maybe a problem solver. Fellowship. To want to know about the organization or the tenets? Ugh. Tenets. To apply an optimistic order of thought through the triad of inner strength. Triad. To be the three concepts of strive for unity, trust your brother, and worthiness precedes reward. Organization. To be a group of spiritual seekers striving to reach the highest levels of gargoyle potential. To share with all gargoyles and humans. Share. To share tenets in material well-being. Material well-being. To support financially and personally a poor house in Pause. To organize feasts and festivals in Britannia to help morale. To be a much-needed group by all gargoyles and men. To have needed the fellowship myself. Needed the fellowship? To have had poor life before the fellowship, to have been pained, ignored, and mistreated by many, to be happy now in my new life, and to hope to hear the voice soon, his eyes widen in excitement, to be bringing happiness to another's life soon. Another? He continues on excitedly, to be working on my first convert, to know the joy and well-being I will bring, to feel content and happy. Who's the convert? To be Betra, the provisioner, to feel confident he will join soon. Working. To need a little more persuasion, he looks down, but to be almost ready to join. And you're going to hear the voice. We've heard of this. To be a good voice that will help me make choices and to help win on Buccaneer's Den. Okay, I guess that's it. Thanks, Quaven. To hope for your well-being and happiness. That's nice, thanks. We're going to look in this chest you're standing on. Gargoyle jewelry is weird looking. Ooh, we will take your ring of regeneration, though. Thanks. Alright. Let's hit the books. Is this something? No. Encyclopedia Britannia, Volume 180. I think we've done that. I'm pretty sure we did the Encyclopedia Britannicas. Definitely done Bromer's Fauna. Definitely done Bromer's Flora. Yeah, done that because it's the map. Oh, whoops. What was that one? Yeah. Yeah, we've done the encyclopedias. If we haven't, I'm sorry. I don't want to read them. Let's see what else we got. This looks like a fellowship hall. Looks like I'm right. Yoink. Batlin said he wanted us to pick this up. You see a winged gargoyle. Noticing you, he turns and says, "To be welcome, human. To need assistance?" Name. To be the one named Quan. Job. To head the fellowship in Terfin. Terfin. To be the only gargoyle city in Britannia. To have fewer gargoyles in the land than during your last visit to Britannia, human. He shakes his head. Gargoyles. To suggest talking to Runeb, the fellowship clerk, or Quaven, to have jobs needing knowledge of others in Terfin. He grins apologetically. To be too busy to know all in Terfin. Fewer gargoyles? To have succumbed to the effects of disease and famine that have recently struck Britannia. To tell you that gargoyles breed less frequently, and we have not had the time to make up for losses in our population. To have new hope, however, he grins, with the fellowship. Have we met any female gargoyles? I don't think we have. Is that a thing? It's Quan, eh? To have no meaning in Gargish. To have a special name specific to me. He smiles. And what does that mean? What is it? Okay, tell me about the fellowship. To be a boon to gargoyles and humans alike. To have a philosophy to help all creatures of all races reach their highest level of potential. Philosophy. An almost gleeful expression fills his visage. To be very similar to the altar of singularity. To have 3 principles called the triad of inner strength. To apply 3 principles in unison to be more creative and happy. To see the similarity. To have control, passion, and diligence mesh into one singularity. To have triad, strive for unity, trust your brother, and worthiness precedes reward, applied in unison. Yeah. To hope you find unity. Thanks. Book of the Fellowship. You don't want your stinking bread. I do want your stinking lockpicks, though. I don't want your stinking gargoyle jewelry. Although he doesn't really seem like a bad guy. Look at all that jewelry. Ooh. I'll take the reagents. In fact, let's just put them away right now. Alright. What else we got in here? Take your gold. To tell you the amount of explosives is quite adequate to destroy the altars, to remind you of the need for silence and of the punishment it will help you avoid. Runab. Okay. That's the explosives. This is the dock? Question mark? Maybe? Okay. Outskirts of Terfin. Ooh, that's nice. Take your fish, though. Oh, hello. The gargoyle gives you a menacing glare. Judging by his size, he would make a formidable foe. Name? To be Runeb. Oh, okay. Job? To be Fellowship Clerk. Fellowship? To have more important things to do now. To ask me later, human. Runeb? To mean busy one, he said. To mean busy one, he says sarcastically. Alter destruction. To be sorry you know that. To need now to kill you. To need now to kill Sarpling. He grins at you. To need now to kill you. That didn't go well for you. Sarmed ran away. Okay, that was interesting. So we certainly seem to have uncovered some sort of plot of his. Although I don't know what it is. And I'm worried this chest is going to explode. Ooh, a magic boomerang. I forgot that was a thing. I'm going to take it and give it to Dupre. Okay, well that was pretty cool. What are we doing for time? We got a few minutes left. We got experience points for that too. Anything else going on up here? There's gotta be something in this mountain range. We don't know whose shop or whatever we were in when we found that scroll from Runeb. Let's keep following the mountain range for now. Ooh, haha. What time? How much time? Okay, you know what? I don't want to go in there yet. I honestly don't remember what's in there. Might be nothing. It might be something. But we only got a couple minutes left, so. And Saramed needs to heal, so instead, let's sleep and see if we can find out who lives here.
Yes, my friend, rest and heal, so that you are strong and able to face the perils before you. Pleasant dreams.
Oh, you're welcome. He's back. That makes sense that he went right to bed. I'm going to awaken him. You see a very distraught gargoyle. Name: to be able to call me Sarpling. Job: to provide various magics and items in Terfin. Terfin: to be the city in which you are located. To be the city of gargoyles. Gargoyles? To know Quan is the fellowship leader. To believe he gives good guidance. He appears thoughtful. To have spoken to Draxinusum. No, I haven't yet. To see first Draxinusum. To be leader of the city. To know many of the residents. What do you sell? To sell you things in my shop is open. Fellowship: to be an important part of my life. To support the fellowship fully. Okay, I found your note. A surprised expression mixed with fear covers his face. To be all Runeb's decisions. To be all Runeb's doing. To want nothing to do with the destruction of the altars, or with the assassination plot. Assassination plot? To not already know about the plot? He wails. To have caused problems this time, Sarpling, he says to himself. To have brought much trouble. To tell you Runeb wanted to frame Quan for the altars. To kill Quan if plan failed, and to be in control of the fellowship in Terfin. To be Runeb's goal. To be in much danger, you and me. That's alright, we already dealt with him. That's it, eh? Okay. Alright. Well, I think that's a pretty good place to stop for now. And we'll pick it up next time, exploring the rest of Terfin and hopefully finding Draxinosum. I don't think I got it. See you then.